Welcome people, this is Crystal from Crazy Crystal Star Production. I'm here with another update video. I've learned from my last time and I have a new avatar that will actually properly respond to me this time. Anyway, so I don't know if a lot of you heard about all the mayhem that was going on with Unity, and it was a big question on if a lot of people were gonna keep using it or not. But I am happy with how everything is right now, and the game will continue with the Unity engine. Now, I was looking around, playing around, and I was trying to figure, like I was saying last time, I was trying to use the system or this game engine that was already pre-made, MME top-down engine, because it looks so fantastic and whatnot. But I think maybe because I already know how to code, I'm just struggling so much to understand the program, you know? Not understand, but I know a lot already, and I'm trying to find information, and I don't know, I seem to be having more issue than I should be having. Anyways, so that's what's gonna happen. So I'm starting from a lot of information from scratch. So what I'm doing is I'll be keeping some of the background asset for now, and at this point in the game I've managed to redo all of the walking, although I'm gonna change that later because the way I'm doing it right now is by using raycast, and I don't really like the raycast thing too much. So yeah, so by switching from raycast to the normal thing that I was using before, I will be more satisfied with the walking. But that is a later concern. Apart from that, I was able to redo the what's called the map teleporting section. So that was fairly simple. I'm going to edit that a little bit later because the way I have it right now is by setting the chords in the code type of thing, which it's not bad. I just remember that I did it before by having an extra game object and auto linking that to it. But I guess using the coordinate is a lot maybe resource saving? Does that make sense? Anyway, what else do I want to mention? Yeah, so that's gonna the start of this game dev vlog. I really don't have a lot to talk about today because most of my time was spent remaking what I had so far, and then I had a lot of issues. I'm really annoyed by how the 2D rig walk is, because I'm using like a 2D rig and I'm to go like left, back, forward, but because I'm using it that way and the blend trees blend between the animation, so if we go two different ways, it will go diagonal, and then the sprite's gonna look all wonky. Honestly, I don't like that, but whatever. I'm thinking either going through script and calling the attack manually, or maybe trying a different way of rigging the character. Yeah, I'm not really sure yet which one I want, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, so yeah, this is the little game I want to work on, and I'm trying to do this all by myself. I usually have Mia to do all of this lovely coding for me, but this time I've decided I was gonna do a lot of this all by myself. Aren't I great? Yeah, I don't know how to game vlog talk, to be honest, but yeah. Alright, so I was gonna add this in a different video, but my second step, so one of the reasons why I'm using the rig to do the type of animation that I'm doing, right? Let me just eat that to the side, it's a lot better. One of the reasons why I'm using the 3D rig for the animation is that it's gonna be easier later to add like custom outfit and armors and stat, so that you only need to change the sprite instead of having to like that specific section of the sprite instead of having to redo the full body sprite. And it's also easier to add more animations later on instead of having to manually draw all of the attacks and the stuff. I'm a little bit lazy, but I like my thing to look good, but in a lazy way. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, so that's why I'm actually using the way that I'm using right now. Apart from that, I've also done the same thing for the enemies. I've right now imported one flower bun enemy. I haven't given it any script yet, but that's going to be what I will be working on next time. So in the next update, I'll hopefully have the enemy script done, and I also want to start and I want to get the auto-generated dungeon back up and running. That one I think is going to be the hardest one to get back up running without the top-down RPG engine. But I'm gonna look to see if I can just eat that script or cry to my lovely brother to get it right. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, so with that said, this was a very short update, and yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back next week with more information about Monster Mayhem. Bye. Thank you.